Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am doing a little mini reading for all of you. You guys know that I have been coming on every single day with new readings. I challenged myself to do this from July 15th to August 15th. So we are still in the middle of that 30-day challenge. And this actually is even an extra video beyond that because there will be another reading posted 8 hours from now, our typical collective reading, which I always do collective readings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on the channel at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just to let you know if you are new. So yeah, this video, we are going to be tapping into the collective, seeing what messages want to come through. I just feel like I am in such a great energy right now. And because of that, I wanted to share it all with you here in this video. I know I did a video a few days ago on some of the heaviness that was coming up, and many of you related to this. I spoke on how many empaths may be feeling a lot of highs and lows lately. And to be honest, I was feeling a lot of that myself, which is how I was able to create that video. Like so many of you, I create with pain at times, things that happen or experiences emotionally that are difficult. And I know many of you do that as well. And I suppose that's what makes us such powerful alchemists, energetically speaking, because I truly believe that the greatest artists, the greatest alchemists on the planet are the ones who are capable of taking heaviness and pain and shadow, which so many of us in this collective have gone through a lot of those things. Taking all of that and being able to turn it into something beautiful, to create gold out of it, so to speak, just like the legendary mystical alchemists would take materials that were thought to be valueless and would actually convert them into valuable precious metals, of course, as the mystical legends go. So I feel that I'm speaking here to a collective doing that in their own lives, in your own life. I feel that you are taking a lot of pain, a lot of darkness, a lot of heaviness, and you are turning it into something beautiful. And I just want you to know that I am honoring your path, that I see you on that path, just as I know you can see me on my own path as well. And that mutual support here is truly invaluable to me. And I hope that many of you find it to be just as valuable. So if you do want to be part of that, I would love for you to subscribe and join our beautiful community here on YouTube. And with that being said, I am going to start by shuffling the traditional tarot cards. I really don't have much of a sense for what is going to come through. Interesting, I almost said going through. Maybe someone is going through something a bit challenging right now. I will also be using my love word scramble, which for those of you who are new, this is a tool I use to channel specific words, names, details, etc. that tend to connect with specific individuals. But as I always say, your intuition really is the compass of your life. So always run everything by your intuition, including whatever comes up in these readings, and only take what really feels like it intuitively connects for you. From the love word scramble, I got the name Lee, the word park, truck, independent, dress, Jones, season, Johnny, account, wheel, curve, hair, phoenix, classroom. And I was also seeing like bright red hair and then braids for some reason. And I got the name Jessie as well. So I am going to go ahead and start shuffling. But of course, right as I picked up the energy oracle cards and flipped it over, I got the yin yang card in the reverse position. And this does tend to be my number one twin flame card in the deck. It doesn't have to relate to a twin flame situation. This could also connect with a high-level soulmate or even something energetically happening within you when it comes to your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies internally. Because as I like to say, the divine feminine and divine masculine are not genders. They are energies for the purposes of this reading, and we all have a balance of both internally. So I'm going to start with that card because really, the statement that came to mind is someone is feeling the heaviness of a twin flame journey. And for someone listening, this may actually be from your past. Like you may have a very heavy past with someone that you've considered to be either a twin flame or a very high level soulmate. I'm getting the word intense, like it was a very intensive kind of connection or situation. And for some reason, I'm getting it's reverberating, or like you're feeling the energetic or emotional echoes of that connection or of that situation. And something about it seems to be weighing on you heavily. I'm also hearing someone say, like, I just want to be free. I just want to live my life. And I don't know if this is related at all with this twin flame situation or divine counterpart or soulmate situation, but what I'm getting is it's almost like I see people around this person that I'm channeling for trying to get them to live a more linear path or to do things a certain way or to maybe be with a certain person or to have a certain job or like trying to push them in certain directions. And I just feel this person saying like, enough. I just want to be free. I just want to live my life on my own terms. And I'm hearing the reason you feel that way is because that's what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to be living life on your terms. I got the name Lisa for someone. You're meant to be living for yourself, not anyone else. And your journey isn't meant to look like anyone else's. That's what's coming through here so strongly. But with caring connections reversed, I feel that for this person dealing with like feeling the remnants, I'm hearing like the energetic remnants or emotional remnants of some kind of twin flame journey or a very intense like soulmate connection from the past. There's something about how you felt abandoned in this situation or you felt uncared for, unsupported, but I'm hearing you sacrificed what you needed. I'm hearing what your body needed, what your physical human heart needed, what you needed as a human out of a relationship. You sacrificed all of that because you knew what this was. And I'm hearing we were something else. Like I'm hearing this connection, spiritually speaking, was unlike anything you've ever experienced in terms of the intensity. I'm getting the word purpose, maybe in terms of the purpose that you felt beneath it in some way. The shared purpose that you may have felt with this other soul, the sense of camaraderie, connectedness that you felt with this other soul. I'm hearing it was unmatched, but someone here was so stuck in their ego or so stuck in their head, and the word coming through is stubborn with the thinking man here in the upright position. And I'm hearing, I tried to clear the energy so many times for both of us. And I'm seeing clear quartz. Maybe that connects with you in some way. I got the state name Minnesota, but I'm also seeing mountains and like an ocean in my mind's eye. What I'm getting is someone was so stuck in their ego that they were very stubborn. And I'm hearing didn't want to see your point of view. This person feels like they could have been at times cold or non-empathetic, not understanding. And I'm hearing, I tried to get you to understand. I tried to clear the energy for both of us. But now I'm seeing someone just throwing up their hands like, I just need to let go. And then there's a journey, there's travel. And I'm seeing a map for some reason. Maybe whoever I'm speaking to, you followed your intuition like a compass to heal yourself. I'm hearing you've been all over the globe. Maybe this is literal. You've been traveling the world, or for others of you, it's metaphorical, but you've been all over the globe collecting pieces of yourself and reintegrating them back into you. But you've always felt deep down this warmth or this sense of connectedness to this other soul that has never fully gone away. And I'm hearing, what if that can be okay? What if you don't have to resist the fact that you still feel connected to this person or still feel intertwined with this other soul in some way, even if you're out here living this beautiful life, reintegrating yourself, maybe traveling, or in a symbolic sense, collecting these fragments of yourself. I'm hearing teaching yourself how you deserve to be loved. What if it's okay that I'm hearing like I just wanted to heal or fix myself, like almost like erase this situation from me. I mean, not to say you felt this way all the time, because I'm sure there's times you felt appreciation for how this journey has evolved you as well. But I feel sometimes you just wish you could erase it from your memory or from your energy. But what I'm getting is, what if you don't have to fight the fact that there is this unconventional meaning most people haven't experienced it, connection that you share to this other soul? What if it's okay that you're out here exploring, living life on your own terms, quite literally not only healing yourself, but through your own healing, you are healing planetary consciousness as well. Your role on this mission is huge. And I'm hearing like, what if you no longer have to wait for someone else to show up for you to start living your mission? Because I feel that for a while there was a sense that you couldn't really get started on your mission or fully living your life until this person who was very stuck in their ego came along with you for that journey. And not to say they won't do that, not to say they can't do that, but I'm hearing don't put your life on pause. But I feel like you're not doing that anyway. I feel like maybe there's just been this lingering sense of, am I doing this incorrectly? Should I have maybe waited for this person? Is there something that I'm missing here? But I'm just hearing to let go of fighting with yourself, because your soul knows the way, and your soul has been leading you on the way for quite some time now. I'm getting a white dove for someone. I'm also hearing the storm is over. The word duck, space, French, trip, shadow, father, mouse. So Martin, model, wash, those are just words coming through here. Yeah, I have to say, I feel that the other person involved here is in their own healing as well. There's something powerful happening in their life as well. Even if the two of you have totally disconnected, I'm getting that there's still this underlying energetic bond. And again, I feel that for a while there was a part of you fighting that, because it is so misunderstood by so many people, because it is so unconventional. But I'm getting that there's power in simply no longer resisting who you are and what you feel and what this is for you. Just allowing it to be. And I'm hearing when you allow it to be, you allow it to breathe. You give it space to breathe and to grow and to evolve potentially into what it's going to be. Which again may look unconventional, may not look like how other people want it to look, but this path is going to be uniquely yours and perfectly aligned for you, perfectly harmonious with all of your personal core soul intentions, both the conscious ones and the unconscious ones. I'm getting that the other person involved here seems to be dealing with something related to a family matter. It may be that they are, I'm hearing, supporting certain people around them. They may have people who are dependent on them for support, either literally or emotionally. And there may even be some kind of karmic healing taking place through that, especially if this is family members who are leaning on them for this support. And I'm hearing for your part, you are on this beautiful journey that's healing you. And I keep getting the word independent. I feel that there's something very independent about your path, but it's also teaching you just how much you can stand on your own. And I'm hearing this is so that if or when you do choose a union, a harmonious union, either with this person or with someone else, you now know that you are entering that union capable fully of standing on your own 2 feet. And that allows you to truly magnetize in a union that supports you, that cares for you, that provides for you, because you are no longer in that state of dependency. There's no desperation here. You know how powerful you are. You know how loved and worthy you are. You know that you are an independent spirit capable of caring for and supporting yourself, affirming yourself in your own dreams. And I'm hearing that is exactly why you are magnetizing in a harmonious union right now. Wow. So that's, I guess, the core message we were getting to in this reading. It's that you've been on this beautiful independent journey, retrieving these fragments of yourself. But what you may not realize, but on some level, you've felt that you've been preparing for it. You've just been wondering, am I crazy for feeling this way? But you're not. You've been subconsciously preparing for a union. It's funny, I almost said energetic, but you've been energetically in union, in balance within yourself. You are preparing to physically have a manifested union of some kind. Now, for some of you, maybe this is that twin flame that we're talking about here. I'm hearing apathy is the last step. Interesting. So for some of you, ironically, you may actually have found yourself recently feeling very apathetic, either towards this person or towards dating in general or other people romantically. And I'm hearing apathy is actually a powerful sign that you are one step before union of some kind. So for some of you, maybe you are reuniting with a twin flame, uniting harmoniously, but in a balanced way. For others of you, maybe this is someone completely new coming into your life that you're going to enter into a soul union. And I'm hearing everything you've desired. I feel this union is going to be everything you've desired, whether it is someone new or it is this person from your past. But I'm hearing in order to get everything you desire, you must release control over how you feel it needs to come about. Or I should say how you think, how your mind thinks it has to come about. Because with strategy reversed, I'm getting that the mind cannot be involved here, that the mind's only getting in the way or slowing down the process, that the more you're able to drop into your heart and live in the moment from your heart without needing to control the timing or the steps or the specifics, the more you are going to be manifesting exactly what you've been desiring. And the strange thing is, as I've been channeling that, I'm getting that this doesn't just apply to love and romance, but your life generally. That the more at this phase of your soul's evolution, you can relax around the specifics, release your grip, release the control, the more you're going to notice magical moments of synchronicity, the more you're going to, with the Temple Path card, align with your highest vibrational timeline, which your highest vibrational timeline automatically comes with everything that you desire, both consciously and unconsciously, but it all happens on this timeline in harmony with everything. What I mean is it's all comprehensive. For example, the abundance that comes in is also conducive to that state of peace and fulfillment and passion and happiness you desire. The success you achieve, again, it comes in a balanced way that balances with these other areas of your life, the connections that manifest, the friendships, the community, everything interweaves in this perfectly harmonious manner when you align with this highest vibrational timeline, which, while I am channeling into that, if you would like help aligning with your personal highest vibrational timeline, I've created a subliminal exactly for that, to help you align with that highest pathway for yourself personally, to help you get the energy moving and in alignment in all areas of your life by deeply reprogramming your subconscious mind, because subliminals are targeted specifically to the subconscious, which is why they are so powerful for helping you to quickly shift and manifest your desires in life, because research shows 95% of our thoughts are actually subconscious. So when we shift what's happening in the subconscious mind, we can magnetize ourselves to manifest what we desire so much more quickly than when we only focus on the conscious mind, which is why I've personally seen more results using subliminals than any other manifestation tool. And I know many of you have been using the app and seeing those results as well. So on the screen, you can see a little look around my app. I have over 130 subliminals in the app for essentially every area of life: love, relationships, twin flames, money, manifestation, and so many other things as well. There's so much to explore. And when you find subliminals that align with your desires, you can create your own custom private playlists. You can listen in 10 different background sound options, and you can even read the affirmations while you are listening. Again, for this reading, I really recommend checking out my highest vibrational timeline subliminal. And if you do want to get 10% off in the app for a limited time, use the code YouTube2 in all caps. And I'll leave that code as well as the link to download the app in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. So let's go ahead and reshuffle the cards and pull a few final messages for you. Just as I've been channeling, I've been feeling so much good energy coming through. I even just got a wave of chills as I was saying that. I know that many of you are most likely feeling that kind of eager energy as well, that excitement coming through. You might be feeling more and more of that in your life, or this could be a sign that you're going to be feeling that, because that's what I'm picking up on when I tap into your energy. I'm hearing it's all coming together. And with the Temperance card, I feel some things that are coming together in your life you've been very patient for. You've really allowed them to unfold naturally. With interesting, the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords in the upright position. I feel like you have unfinished business with someone, but they've been kind of repressing their feelings or not being open about how they're feeling. I'm hearing they know that you have unfinished business with them. They feel this as much as you do, but for some reason, they're not being open about it. I'm getting Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person is kind of just sitting on this knowing with the Four of Swords. They're kind of just contemplating it, but they're definitely holding back from actually communicating it to you. But I do feel this person is going to be taking some kind of chance here. This might just be a random thread coming through for someone. For others of you, this may not relate to you at all. So don't take this if it doesn't feel like it's connecting. But I feel that for someone here with the Three of Wands, it's like, yeah, wow, the Four of Wands, this person's going to take a chance to either connect or reconnect with you and have some kind of union or reunion with you. They want to be together with you. And again, this is something they've been hiding or repressing, but they're going to be communicating it, because with the Ten of Pentacles, they literally see you as, I'm hearing, the best. They see you as the pinnacle. They feel like they see this unlimited potential between the two of you if you were to come together. And I get the sense that you've known this for a long time, but you've almost been silent about it because you've been respecting yourself, and you've been kind of affirming to yourself that if this person isn't going to come forward, you're not going to do that work for them. You're going to focus on yourself. Again, that whole journey that we described earlier in the reading, but I actually see them moving forward and taking some kind of chance here. Yeah, with the High Priestess, I'm hearing they've been feeling you very strongly, but especially through dreams. Like your energy, I don't even feel like you've been trying to send them energy. You've just been focused on yourself. You've been shifting into your own power. But they've been feeling that shift into empowerment that's been taking place within you, and it's been affecting them strongly. I'm hearing you are unforgettable. I've not been able to forget you. And I get that they've been feeling that especially recently, but it's because of the way that you've been shifting into this state of self-empowerment lately. That is why your energy is so strongly affecting this person. It's literally, I'm hearing it's compelling them forward. They feel as though they have no choice but to come forward and take some kind of chance here. I'm hearing I have to give it a chance or I'll never know. So anyway, that's what I'm picking up on your reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest here. I am sending you all huge amounts of love. Have a beautiful remainder of your day, and I will connect with you here again in the next